Well, hello YouTube and welcome back to The Daily Life. First of all, I have to apologize for the fact that it is after 1 o'clock and I don't have this up on the internet yet. The reason is because I've just taped this. You are seeing this is virtually live television here, so I was busy over the weekend and I wanted to do it, but I didn't have time, so here we go. Brand new week. Today's Monday, November 18th, 2013. And I got on the roster for today libraries. Now, okay, just had to collect my thoughts there for a minute. Libraries. A lot of stuff that happens there. First thing I want to mention about libraries, they're supposed to be for silent study. Alright? They're quiet places where people go to be quiet and read and be studious and study. If you're going to a library for any other purpose, such as talking, eating, having sex, or any other activity other than studying or reading, go somewhere else. That was the first time I zoomed in like that. It was pretty cool. Dramatic effect. Sorry, I'm kind of overtired and whatever. Anyway, but yeah, the point of that was, please, if you're in a library, STFU. That means shut the expletive up. Because people are trying to study. I go to the library to study. I don't go to the library to talk to my friends. I don't go to the library to have sex. I don't go to the library to eat a meal. Those things are loud. And there's people that are around you that are trying to read and do work and study. You should respect that. And if you don't respect that, you shouldn't be a student or anybody who uses the library. If you want to be loud, there's millions of other places to be loud. If you want to talk to your friends, go somewhere else. If you want to study, you go to a library. Okay? Another thing that I wanted to say is there should be a designated desk. There should be a designated window, whatever, at the circulation counter for people who just want to take stuff out. Because I can't tell you the number of times that I've been in line and there's some lady or man, some guy, just jabbing away to the receptionist, asking questions about how to use this and how to use that and where's this on the floor and where's this. There should be a spot at the counter for taking books out and only taking books out. There should be an express lane at the counter too. So if you have one book or like 1 to 4 books, you go to that one. Because sometimes you have one book that you want to take out. There's a guy in front of you that's got 10 and it takes an hour for them to get through the line, which is annoying. Libraries are confusing places, eh? First of all, the decimal system that they use to organize books makes absolutely no sense to me, right? You know, you got letters, you got numbers, you got dots, random punctuation in the middle of it. What does that mean? We don't know. I guess that the reason that they have that is so the librarians have something to do, because if they made the books easy to look up, what would be the point of having a librarian? That's a question. What the hell do librarians do all day, by the way? Like, I don't see them in the library where I go to school. You know, they're not helping students. They have offices somewhere? I mean, what do they do? I don't know. If you know what a librarian does, I'd really like to know. Because I have no idea. I just don't. What else can I talk about for the next 5 minutes about libraries? Why do they have coffee shops at libraries, okay? If you're at a library, why do you need to drink coffee? Like, I don't know. Coffee shops should be done in a coffee. I'm a big advocate of doing things in the way that they're supposed to be done. For example, watching TV should be done on a TV set. It should not be done on a computer. Computers are for computing. Televisions are for watching. This is not a TV show, although I refer to it as a TV show. It's not a TV show. If you're gonna watch, like, I don't know, you want to watch, I'm blanking on popular TV shows. You want to watch Law and Order? Do it on the TV. Don't do it on the internet. It's weird. Phone. If you want to make a phone call, get a phone and make the phone call. Not library related at all, but these sometimes aren't topical. I'm a big advocate for doing things in the places or on the devices that they're supposed to be done. If you want to drink coffee, you go to a coffee shop. You don't go to the library. If you want to study, you go to the library. But maybe that's just me. Librarians have a stigma of being unattractive. I'm not sure who started that stigma, but they are completely wrong. There are some librarians out there who are very attractive. Very attractive indeed. So the stigma of like an ugly, old, fat librarian, no. It doesn't fly. Flies sometimes, doesn't other times. You gotta walk the talk on these things. What else? I think they should have better lighting in libraries. I mean, for God's sake, a place that you're supposed to be studying, you'd think you'd want to have well lit. I mean, I'd keep this space well lit to do the show. You're not going to want me to do a show in the dark. That wouldn't be any good. Libraries should be the same way. You're going to study, you can't study in the dark. How are you supposed to read a book in the dark? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. I'm hungry. Excuse me while I get a mint to eat. I haven't had lunch yet, and after I'm done this, I'm going to go make lunch before I do some other shows. It's a lifesaver mint. Popular for study people, because if you want to stay awake and you can't study when you're in the library, you just take one of these mints, pop it in your mouth, and you're all set. I'm sorry, now you have to contend with me eating this while I'm talking for the next 90 seconds. Always a good mint. And then you take your pen and you study, or you grab a book and open it up and start reading. That's a book. That's a central thing in a library. This particular one is on America and Iraq, policymaking, intervention, and regional politics, by David Ryan and Patrick Kelly. It's a pretty good read. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, go to your local library. All I need is a library card, and it's free. I mean, they give you these for free. I don't know if you knew that. They're absolutely free. You just gotta bring them back. If you don't bring them back, they fine you a quarter. So, anyway, that's all I have to say about libraries, candy, and a bunch of other random stuff I talked about during this. As I say, these are not meant to be topical, they're meant to be funny. Tomorrow, I will do a talk on rental cars. Rental cars are an extremely funny topic. That's why you should come back tomorrow for another hilarious and entertaining episode on The Daily Life. Have a wonderful day.